Hello friends, this is Nifty and Bank Nifty analysis for the date 27th of July 2022. Finally, on the Nifty, as we have noted that this candle was a false breakout of this particular channel, and we have started seeing the move towards on the downside. Uh, so most likely we are looking out for the fulfillment of the trend channel, wherein we are looking at a price to touch at the lower end of this particular channel. And we could either break down of this particular channel or resume the upside on the price move. So we are looking out for the first thing that we are looking out for in the next couple of days is the completion of this particular pattern. Along with that, we need to close down this particular gap that has been formed. So we are looking out for 16,360 as a very crucial level wherein the gap is closed. So we are looking out that particular front. And the next important thing that we are looking out for is the current low that of the previous day, that is the Tuesday's low, is also very crucial. And this low of 16,460 levels should break down first in that case. The reason is, if we were to observe the yesterday's closing, it was almost at the last traded price. So basically, we usually think that closing at the extreme low of this particular candle is bearish, but it's not so. Uh, it needs to be broken down and give a follow-up move on the downside in the next day's session, ideally in the first hour itself. So that is where you will get the confirmation that whether this particular move and the close towards the lowest point of that particular day is justified. So that is the first thing that we are looking out for in today's session, wherein we need to break down the Tuesday's low of 16,460 and march towards a new low. Looking at the current setup that we are looking at for, we are most likely going to get a swing towards the counter trend. That is like from today's low, that is Wednesday's low, we are looking out for a bounce, a technical bounce in Nifty, which will again confirm whether we are in sell on rise market. So this bounce is going to justify whether we have started a sell on rise market in this particular index. So we are looking out for that technical bounce, and that technical bounce eventually should be sold off. So there are many things to be looked out in Wednesday's trade. So Wednesday's trade is going to be very, very crucial. And also in terms of the news flow that is concerned, Wednesday night is going to be very important from the Fed Reserve. So we are looking out for a lot of things on our analysis for Nifty in the Wednesday's trade. Okay, so this is it with the analysis of the Nifty. Now let us put the Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty is still looking very strong in comparison with that of the Nifty. So if you were to look at it, we need to break down 36,000 on the downside to give any kind of, so this is the level that we are looking out for. The previous peak, the psychological mark of 36,000 is what we are looking out for. Once we need, uh, once we get a breakdown of this particular 36,000, only then we can firmly say that the Bank Nifty has reversed along with that Nifty, and we are going down in terms of the Bank Nifty is concerned. So either way, with the news flow as well as the analysis, do not favor the bears with the Bank Nifty structure is concerned. So as long as we do not get this particular close below 36,000, we cannot take a short call on this particular Bank Nifty. With respect to that of the Nifty, Nifty still has given us some kind of respite that it is moving down towards the lower end of this particular channel. So This is it for the Bank Nifty and the Nifty is concerned. Now let us take you to the uh, long short model that we have created. So long short model today with Nifty again, yeah, as per our analysis too, this is giving us a short confirmation. So there is a new trade initiated with respect to that of the Nifty 50 index. Again, I'm giving you the disclaimer that this is just a model and for the education purpose only. This is not our professional recommendation to go long or short respective indices. If you are interested for our professional recommendation, do join us the Trade Alert Services. I'm giving the details along with this particular video in the details box. So as per this particular model, it has given us a short. Now the trend is down and the Nifty stop loss currently stays at 16,720 level. So this is the start of a new leg on the downside as per this particular model is concerned. With respect to the Bank Nifty, with the same long short model that we have created, it is still holding up and the current trend of the upside is still continuing and the stop loss is stagnant at 36,190 on the upside. I just wanted to make one particular note here with respect to the analysis as well as the model of trading. Ideally, people do take a trade based on Nifty. Say, suppose if Nifty has given a short trade, and since there is the prices have already started moving down. So if they feel that they don't get an opportunity to get short into this particular Nifty, they will try to get a short into the Bank Nifty. My understanding of analysis and trading is that try to observe, try to have analysis on each indices independently and try to take a trade with a discipline of following a rule method each indices independently rather than taking a trade on Bank Nifty based on Nifty analysis or taking a trade on Nifty based on Bank Nifty analysis is not the right way to take a trade. So ideally stick if you're following if you're trying to take a trade on a particular index, try to stick with that particular analysis only. So these are the kind of mix and match that we will come across very frequently. So just keep in mind that wherever you're doing the analysis, try to take a trade on that particular index only because each and every chart for us is unique and each and everything would give different things. So the best example is that of the Monday's video that we have given, that is on 25th of July. We mentioned that Nifty high seemed to have been topped out on Friday, but Bank Nifty still had room on the upside. So we had witnessed our own self on Tuesday that on Monday that new high was made in Bank Nifty, whereas the Nifty didn't make any new high. So each and every chart is unique. More or less, it will go in the same identical pattern, but not necessary that each and everything can be mixed match. So if you're doing an analysis on a particular index, try to take a trade on that particular index itself rather than taking a trade on the cross indices. So this is it for the day. Thank you so much for watching this particular video. We'll stay connected tomorrow, and tomorrow is going to be a big day for both the indices because after the Fed announcement, so we will be looking out for how the things are shaping up. I just wanted to update one more thing with respect to the Fed announcement. The post-market reaction has always been on the Dow Jones, wherein for the last two times we had seen the Dow Jones going on the upside post the event. Just wanted to give you an update on that particular front. Thank you so much for watching this video. We'll stay connected tomorrow.